Hey guys, and welcome back to episode number 3 of season 4 of the Grimsby Town FIFA 21 Road to Glory. And as you can see on screen, we have Burnley next. And the first episode did not go really to plan. Like I say that, we could have done a lot better, but then again we could have done worse. So we are bang mid-table, want to be presumably top of the table. That's where the league or the board want us to be in this competition, as it is Burnley who we play who are top. They have had 1 goal against them. Yes, Sean Dyche still has them defensively accurate, even though they have been relegated. And it's going to be QPR in the cup who we play as well. Might sim Pompey, and then of course we have deadline day, and I think we'll leave it at that. As the first question's a very good little suggestion. Cole Foxton saying, have a look at Bayern Munich 2 players, the second Bayern Munich team for future players, and they never really get in the first team. That is a great shout. Now we're going a bit more continental. Schubert might want another German to accompany him in the side, so I am going to get scouting some of those. And the next one from HJ90, welcome back, saying Marvin from Atletico Madrid. Simple, to the point, snappy. I'm going to have a look at him. And the final one from Banan Elker, who has asked this question. Oh, not just him, a couple of people have asked it. Look at Ronald Airhero, because he must have been a free agent that I missed. The centre-back previously of Barcelona. I definitely need to go back and see that, because if I miss that, I'm going to try and sign him like mad. Still need defenders. Yeah, Matt Getty's appearance himself doesn't really do the job as... Oh no, he's gone. He's gone to Angers. Okay, I'm still going to scout him. I'm still going to get him on that list, get some of these free agents on, looking at a couple more players right here. Bring Shane Duffy back to the UK as first. It is Burnley, a really difficult team to play, and we've got to put it all in. And oh dearie me, after going full throttle to try and get the 3 points against Bristol City, it looks like he's tired his team out a lot. A lot of players dropping into the bench and reserves, including a rest for Decadova-Reid completely, as it's still a tired team, but we're going to play with it, and we've got to take that in mind when changing to the ultra-attacking tactic in the future with Schubert in the goal. So Rescue's going to stay in there, because I think he's getting progressively better with Danny Bath, Gregerson, Traore. Need a full back 3 with fitness, with Doig at left wing back, Harper and Pope. Going to have to put it in this game with Patterson in front. Oliver Burke favourited over Jeffcott on long, with Garcia still there by the skin of his teeth. And let's have a look at this first Burnley lineup with Nick Pope still in the goal. Wagaway, Wesley Hutt, Eric Garcia and Anthony Glennon, an ex-Grimsby player himself in the defence. That's a really strong team. Isaac Hayden, Brownhill, Cork and McNeil still in that team. Dwight with Diallo and Obafemi up front. Don't tell me that's the Man United Diallo. If so, we are in for a huge game here. It's Brexit v Brexit. Grimsby Town versus Blundell Park. Burnley at Blundell Park. And it's going to be difficult. And Dejan Srescu with the ball in the middle to Gregerson here. Over the top to Traore. That was meant to go out wide. Come on, if we get a win here, I will ignore the first couple of games we had, because they were terrible. If we beat Burnley, it's all going good. However, Obafemi with a great turn on Gregerson. He still gets there to block it. And again, as I think Obafemi put that out. Great defending. They've got so many youth prospects as well, Burnley. Don't expect that from them. And Diallo with a run on here. Just tries to cut inside. And we've got a nice little tackle in there. So we're going to try and get that out. Harper into Jamie Patterson. Patterson across to Pope now as he tries to look for Garcia in behind. Raul Garcia, who's shattered, gives it to Patterson, and oh, Pope saves Burnley. What a save that was, as Diallo's going to try and smell the scent to get a goal. Cork in the middle, who's been all over this game for them, gives it to Brownhill. It's a 1-2 with Josh, the most intercepted player, I think, or interceptor in the Premier League in real life, as that's a quick fact. And quick reaction, Schubert. Intriguing game, this one. Very intriguing. 2 conservative teams, I've got to say, trying to both play football, and we're just both overpassing it, I think, a little bit, as Burke is going to go back into Gregerson. Across now to Traore. Doig on your bike, and Garcia, if you can, get in that middle. You are tall. It's going to go over him, though. Oh, and over the defender. Why did no one stick a leg out? And Obafemi with a run on here. Tries to get past Traore into Brownhill. Good tackle. Gregerson to get it away now onto Danny Bath. Oh, it's a bit obnoxious as we've got it in the middle. And that is half-time. Okay, it's 0-0 with Burnley. Do I want to draw the way things are going? No. But top of the league, I'd probably take it. But then again, it's early on, so all the factors are switching and changing in this game for me, as I'm definitely going to make changes. So Rescue, I'm going to save now for Christie. And I'm going to trust Jeffcott over the experience long, just because Jeffcott's got that acceleration. I feel like that's what we need most. Of course, had sensational link up with Oliver Burke in that cup game against Wigan. Hopefully he can do it again in the cup against QPR, who are in League One, as Burke does have the ball here, looking for Jeffcott. See, they just know how to find each other. It's Luke Jeffcott running for own goal. He needs to try and cut inside. He does so smartly with a pass off to Harper. It's a bit of an ask and don't work. I mean, it is promising signs though, as, oh, I've run too fast with Traore. It's into Isaac Hayden playing at right mid. I don't get that one. As it's back into Oreveme. What a tackle! What a tackle, Traore. This guy, who we got in a swap deal, is really proving to be good. As Doig, oh, he's got an injury, but he's still going to go. They can't phase him, and the man in the middle is Oliver Burke to score against Burnley. We lead against the team from Turf Moor, top of the league, as they concede their second goal to us. Get in there, Ollie, the player-face Burke, as what a goal that is. Straight across the box. I'm going to have to put Matt Gay on for Doig as well. Don't want to stretch him. And a great finish straight past Nick Pope. He just gambles that I'm going for that bottom corner, but no. Burke loves to bury things. And yes, I am aware that sounds pretty sinister, but we'll carry on here with Jeffcott on the ball. He needs to run round him. Is Gay going to keep it in? He is. And he's going to keep on going, is Mark Gay. Can we get a crossing now? No, but we win a corner. Wag away with the touch away. The ex-Barcelona player at Burnley did not expect that, as Pope will whip it in towards the front post. Punched by Pope. It was Pope to Pope then. Never really realised that before the game started, as Harper over the top to Gay. First time cross. Really poor. And Martinez with a pass across the middle to Cork. As we're trying to get the ball off him. It's gone forward now into Ramirez again. That almost fell for Brownhill. Very, very luckily for him, as Pope tries to pass it away as well. We're just panicking a bit now, boys. I don't know if it's fatigue or what, as Pope just struggling to reach out for the ball. Gives it to Christie though, who needs to try and go over the top to Burke, who's in a foot race with Pope. Can he win it? Oh, no, he can't. Nick Pope that time with excellent judgment, as Edwards comes on. He's a great player when he goes deep into a save. Really good potential. And I'm guessing he's reached it at Burnley, as Pope has the ball on the edge. Get it around. No, 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 no. Despite having a lead, we're still chasing this game ourselves. It looks like Burnley are the most likely to definitely score next, as Brownhill does have the ball in the middle. Looks for a ball around to Martinez off the bench, but Schubert reads. And we're holding on. We're holding on. Cyrus Christie with the ball. Whip forward. It could be a late demolisher for Burnley. Oliver Burke. Oh, can't cut inside. I'm really enjoying the way Oliver Burke is playing though. Thank you to whoever suggested that. It has been phenomenal. As Jeffcott as well. He's been a little bit of a power horse up front, just running his legs off. In the middle to Patterson, who can't get the ball around, but Pope should not be able to get the ball forward. He kicks it out of play, as we have beaten top of the league Burnley. They will not go unbeaten. That is 3 integral points to try and boost our way up the league and hopefully stay there now. Brilliant confidence booster. The Football League we go, as we have QPR next in the Football League, but the one below us in the Carabao Cup. But before that, I am excited and singing because I have just seen one of the best transfers we could make this save. It might be as good as Pope. As let's change it. Let's please, please buy him. New York City centre-back. 5-star weak foot. Pacey. Conde Alcalado. 71 rated and 17. He's recently joined. I should have checked that before, but still, he is one I'm going to focus my eyes on, especially in the future. Him and Harper, and of course still another centre-back. I'm looking at Iorfa from Sheffield United, or Wednesday, who are the league below. Sorry, fans of them teams, that might upset you, but I might leave it after QPR, depending on the fitness. However, before this game against QPR, I think he may have played for QPR before. I'm unsure, but we've just got another guy who looks exceptional. Kieran Dowell. He's been around the clubs, I know that for sure. He could hopefully come ahead or with Patterson and challenging Connolly, who hasn't been that great. I know he's a youth player, I shouldn't be criticising, but he hasn't been that great at the start of this season. So, let's try and get this guy. I think he's going to demand a high wage. He wants to be a crucial player as well. That might upset. He's an ex-Norwich player, just like Martin was when he came to the club. Going to try and get him for 3 years. Just take a lower wage and we should be sorted. Disregard the release clause. Take 10k. Take 10k and please settle with it. If you don't, 12k, okay, that's alright, that's alright. Kieran Dowell will be another signing for Grimsby Town. And that is a huge one again. Gold player on FIFA, that's what I'm thinking. As we need him, We really do need him. 71 rated in cam. Could do with an improvement, and now we've got it as he's going to come straight into the team. I think I'm going to rotate it a couple more times as well because, of course, this is a competition that I do want to go far in, but isn't as prioritised as the other ones we are in. So one more change after this, and I think after that we should be sorted. We've got Austin in the goal, Christie, Pollock should be on the left, Traore now 71 rated, and Gregerson at the back with Jackson at left wing back, Harper and Macmillan giving the other midfielders a rest, with Dowell straight in for his debut in cam, with Burke and Long up front just over Jeffcott because of fitness reasons. Despite circumstances putting us in, or them in League One, they've still got a big stadium and a good team. Kelly, Kakai, Matheson, Rob Dickey, Todd Kane, they were all championship players. Amos, Dominic Ball, I don't really know of him. Dalling Chair and Willock's brother, I think that's Chris Willock, with Ram Kilday up front. Never heard of the striker, so hopefully he ain't good. Don't like a bad surprise. Of course, did get the stadium wrong. It is the Kian Prince Foundation Stadium now, paying its respects to a young lad who lost his life, I think. So that is a very good gesture of the club as they're going forward as well. Ram Kilday in the middle, Pollock with an interception, and we still can't get forward. Amos with the ball back into Ramakilde, with the ball around as well. Dominic Ball could have done better. In 15 minutes against QPR, done. Macmillan with the ball in the middle. Come on, you're 63 rated. You are actually at the level of a League One player, so I'm not going to be very loving towards him. I'm going to be strict. I want my youth to grow as Ramkilde has the ball again, gives it to Elias Chair. Can't really let him go, but Traore does come out of the back line. Back to Luke Amos. Across to Elias Chair again. He's in behind his Ramkilde. He's playing well. He's his striker, but Pollock deals with easily. Well, I hope it was with ease, because he did look very confident with dealing with it. Long around the corner as well to Burke. Can he get an acceleration? No, but he's going to lay it off to Long in a foot race with the keeper. He beats the keeper, but he's only blasted it at him as Burke tries to head it back into the danger zone and can't do convincingly. It looks scrappy. Gregerson now with the ball as well. Half an hour in now. This has gone quick, this game. Blooming heck, as we give it out to Oliver Burke as well. He's going to try and give it back to Christie. I see Long at the back post waiting. It locked me onto Harper for some reason as it falls to Ben Jackson and he cannot pass. Very troublesome game. And now Harper with the ball onto Jackson. I see runners into the middle. Can Jackson get another assist from across like he did in the first round? It's a great clearance. I mean, a bit of a shout for high foot as we've still kept the ball surprisingly up to Christie. And come on, get the passing correct. And Ramkilde with the ball. He's going to find it through to Chair though, who's going to keep it as well. Dominic Ball back on it into Luke Amos. Keep pushing them back, boys. We can't concede before half time. There is no added time, so the referee should have blown his whistle and just lets them have a bit of a flurry going forward. Annoyed with that as it is 0-0. Annoyed with that as well. Should be leading against QPR, but then again, it is a rotated team. Definitely got to rotate here as well. Harper is on strings with how he's played, so Mitchell is going to come on for his debut, going centre-back, and Traore pushed forward. I think that's okay. Cyrus Christie with a pass back into Macmillan, coming forward in the middle now to Traore, across to Long, now onto Oliver Burke. That's a great little ball into Dowell. Dowell across the box. Oh, and it's missed from the head of Jeffcott. Best moves of the game so far. And Chris Willock now in the middle to Elias Chair. Across to Dallan. Run on there. Austin has to dive on it. And we're going to throw it out from the back. Daliang into Ramkilde. Oh, now Chair. Just need to keep these out though, boys. Don't let them get any more forward. As Ball tries to put it past Christie, sorry. As it is stopped. Macmillan now. Just one ball through to Burke. And that should be it as the defender Dickey deals. Shocking me really how QPR were actually relegated. Because they're playing some good stuff and definitely solid defensively. I have made a change. I've gone attacking though, not ultra. I'm not just using all my fitness out on this, as we need to get Jackson there though. You need more fitness to get on the end of that. As Kenley is going to put it out, and we still can't get to the ball. Don't leave us exposed at the back, as it seems like it has done, especially on the left-hand side. Ramkilde back in, now up to Willock. Can't lose this game, boys. Dominic Ball onto Chair, Ramkilde fighting for it. He's been great, the striker, as we've gave it up to Macmillan, and please, for the love of everything, just let us score. It's Long. I forgot I put on the field. Out to Burke. Across to Christie. Please be onside. It looks like he is. Men running. We've got a man in the middle. Dowell misses. And that is costly. How do you miss that after the domination we have put in this game? As it's almost through to the striker, who's in fact going to get on it. Austin with a save on the angle, and Chair hits the side netting. Best chance for the away side now, and we are on the home side even. It's just very, very nerve-beckoning this game. I don't even know the word for it, as it's so on edge. Dowell, though, who needed to score, gives it to Connolly. Michael Connolly needs to improve this season. He's still going, puts it in the middle, intercepted. And now it's Smith forward. I don't know who this Smith guy is. Don't let him run, though, boys, as Pollock has to put a halt on things. Luke Amos, great tackle, Matty. We've just got to hold on now. I think it goes straight to penalties as Daling is dominating for QPR. Good tackle, Christie. Can we get forward? I don't think we're going to be able to. It's going to be a penalty shootout. Oh, damn. QPR versus Grimsby Town in a penalty shootout in the Carabao. We actually got dominated by them stats, telling us we haven't got any real good penalty takers on the field as well. So I'm nervous for this one. Don't usually do well in these shootouts, as well as Austin, the new keeper, playing his second game as Smith, I think it was, putting his first shot in. It's going to be Dowell up next. Can we score? Save straight down the middle. I hate penalties. I hate them with a passion, as it's going to be them up next again, but Willock's put it straight over the bar. It's down to Long now. I'm going to go for the same side, and I'm going to just go and blast it in that top bins if we can. Yes, send the keeper the wrong way. It is level again. And now Daling. Can he score? Sends us the wrong way. Jackson. Ben Jackson going for that bottom corner. I hate penalty shootouts. That voice break was insane. As Dicky now. Dicky against the keeper. And I just can't dive the right way. It's impossible. As now Cyrus Christie has to keep us in it. I don't know if he's ex-QPR. He's ex-Fulham. I know that. Going for the top corner. Saved. We're out of the Carabao Cup. I hate penalties. I hate penalties. Yep. Commiserations to the Grimsby Town boys. Well done, QPR. You put your full-strength team out as well. As we're out of the cup, I can't do penalties and cup competitions in this save. Any comments on tips, tricks, and everything to just score penalties? Please tell me. As we had 2 shots all game on target, I think. They're probably the penalties. At least it doesn't affect the league, but that is absolutely shocking how we bottled that game. On to Pompey now. First team better be back, because I'm not playing them again. And from the messages, the players also seem good, as I'm not going to make a transfer now. Save it till deadline day, we get all the scout reports back, etc. So we're going to get this team ready for Pompey. And the fitness seems to be on the low side again, as Decadova, I completely forgot about the reserves. Should have played him in the last game. As Austin is not in the goal, it needs to be Schubert. Sorescu, Gehi, Gregerson and Pollock still going to play despite tired, and Doig at left wing back. Harper, Pope and Kieran Dowell in cam, just with Decadova, Reed and Garcia up front. I think it's good enough to beat Portsmouth. Hopefully I'm not being too cocky right there, as come on boys, please don't let me down. 19th. We struggled last season against lower downsides. It's a 4-4-2. Can't concede to John Marquise. Come on. Let's beat Portsmouth. And we do. Dowell with a brace and Harper with one. All coming from the midfield as Stanley gets one for them. But Dowell redeeming himself. I like it. And up to 9th at the end of the transfers, which I'd say is below average, but at least it's an improvement. And the signings are showing that we've at least took a step up. We have lost 2 integral players as well. We can't forget about that. Martins and Martin both going, the Martin brothers. They're not really brothers. As we have loads of scout reports back. That's what I like to see, as it's deadline day time. And it's defenders we want. Potentially it's defenders we will get. I am thinking of something very outside of the box. But if so, maybe the biggest money saver imaginable. And of course, great. It does say he can play centre-back, is ageing, but 75 rated Luke Ayling released from Leeds. He's going to want a high wage. It saves us that 20 million to just improve the scouts, improve the youth academy as well, which I really want to do as soon as deadline day is over. So we are going to try and get this guy in. Don't know if any more signings will come in. Maybe so, as he wants a 1-year contract. I will accept that. I think he wants to be in the league above, to be honest. And 11 grand a week. That is completely acceptable. I don't think we're going to reach the 25% decrease in wages for the team, but we are increasing the chances of promotion, in my opinion. And now 3 hours deep after we made the first signing, straight away, still nothing in. I have a potential loan brewing up in the background for a player. I don't know if he will play much, but I do want to get in. Actually, how much have we spent? Don't tell me 21 million. No, that is that's Fulham. As we have spent 9 million with 33 million going out from 4 players. That is exceptional business. Not meaning to sound full of myself as well there, as I'm thinking about a midfielder as well, but do I want to replace Pope or grow him? I think grow him. I really want to get that centre-back in the future, the Spaniard, who I can't really pronounce the name of off the top of my head, as we've only got 2 hours left, sorry, so I might as well try and make a signing. 2 years would be exceptional to try and make a signature with, but I'm going to go for the lone player I'm thinking of. He is another striker, so that's why I said I'm not sure he's going to play. But Florian Balogun from Arsenal, lone listed, 22, 70 rated. We had Emmerson last season who worked out okay, so that's my thinking behind it. Of course, we're playing a lot more attacking football, so the strikers are going to need rotating. I'm going to just go for a normal loan, a short term actually, because if we... actually, no, never mind, I'm going to come up with an excuse. As 1 year... on the loan thing, they want to make us pay 18. Arteta, I'll pay 13 because he isn't probably going to play as much, and they accept. Hopefully it comes before deadline. He, of course, is a player we used highly in the FM series, if anyone watched that back a couple of months ago. As are we going to get a big bid in after the final deadline day? Hour has gone, that's usually what happens, isn't it? But it doesn't look like. We're still in 9th position. Of course, no league games have gone ahead. Loan declined as well, so we don't get another one in. But with a couple of minutes left, I think, of this episode, we aren't going to promote him just yet. We've got Lacey at right wing back. We are going to improve everything. Starting with the academy and ending with the player wages. I've done this a lot before, I know I have, but Fire Scout, 22k, I don't care. Fire Scout, I don't care. Are we going to get a 5-star? We do! Casey McGee, we are going to get from Northern or Republic of Ireland. And Pierre De Luca from Italy. Maybe a bit of Italian spice into the team. We will set this guy in his native country. I think that makes sense, so he can go over there and just get us anyone. And, of course, now we are going to set the Italian one. I don't want to go Italian because I don't feel like there's many Prem players in the from Italy in the Premier League. So we'll go Dutch, actually, and try and find the next Van Dijk. Of course, could do with the defender, as we've got the best scouts now. Apart from one, we have the best scouts. 30 million still in the wage budget, so that's took about 7 million up itself. That's the price of any big player for us, as we do have these scouts here as well, which I do think we can improve. It's telling us to put this guy somewhere. We're not. We're going to send him to the job centre, actually. Get Jamie Jamalukan in, however you say that name. Archie Williams, you've been here since the start, actually, mate. You get plenty of players. Harvey or Harley Wills, relocate. You're going to get sacked. And it doesn't look like he's returning before this Middlesbrough game. We're in 18th. Not going to play it. Of course, we've done our business. We've done our games for today. So we have 6 games next episode. 3 played, 3 simmed. As unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this episode. Like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell as well. I have things coming in the future. You might just think I'm repeating that now, but hopefully it will be released when I have a couple of weeks off from my college work that I have to do. So hopefully it will come then. And stay tuned for it. I will see you all in a bit. And take care out there.